All right, so guys, I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you guys over to this video for today. So we're gonna be using, for example, is we're gonna be using this winning niece. This winning niece that I've been on this. I've been tracking this niece on this radar. So I've been seeing everything when this niece has been doing, the way it been viral. So we're using for today as example. So the channel we're using for today is we're gonna basically use one of his thumbnails, for example, on how y'all could basically come to this niche if you're a new beginner. And yeah, so like I said, this stream is for all my newbies. So newbies, if y'all want to basically learn, this stream is all for y'all. So I told you I'm dropping another video right after. So this is the video y'all been wanting. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is copy this prompt. We're gonna copy this prompt, and we're gonna basically now paste this prompt here. So this prompt will now be pasted here, and we're gonna mainly go through now and get one of these competitor numbers. So you see, daily discoveries, 71 videos. So we're gonna go to copy link address, right? So we're gonna go to YouTube thumbnail download. YouTube thumbnail download. So we're gonna just get one of these thumbnails from this channel. So we want to basically download it. All right, so we want to basically download this thumbnail from the channel. We want to go to Control V. We just want to drag it and download it. All right, so we're going to download HD. So you see that we have its old thumbnail HD, right? Which is great. Great quality for us. All right, so what I'm going to do is paste it here. And what we're going to also now do is now come over to, and the site is right here. It's called the opentools.com / YouTube thumbnail downloader tool. So the opentools.com. All right, so what you guys can see now is I'm smoothly just gonna drag this right here on here. So I'm gonna drag these two right here, and I'm also so I just gave y'all this link if y'all was watching the stream. So this thumbnail prompt right here was given in this description. So I'm also make sure I paste it. So let's go to copy. Alright, so I'm gonna also make sure I put it right here in the description again, so where you guys can review it. So if you guys are watching the video right here, I just posted thumbnail ChatGPT links right there. So if you need it for basically for the thumbnail prompt, so yeah. So if you wanna review it, go ahead and review it. It's gonna be so yeah. So let's go to right here, review, rename. Let's go to copy, text. So I'm gonna now paste it here. Alright, so it's there for you guys to check out. Alright, so if you guys want to check it out, you guys could go right ahead. The link is there, so where you have this thumbnail prompt. So yeah. So now what I want to show you guys is, so let me go back to select all. Let's delete. Let's go to repaste. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so what I finished want to show you guys right here is basically, so we just give it the screenshot, and we also want to basically give it, no, fuck that one. We don't want that one. We want to also basically drag it over. So let me find a screenshot. Let me find a screenshot. Alright, so I'm gonna download this right here. I'm gonna re-download this because I see that I didn't save. So I'm gonna just download it right here. So we basically want to do this. So I'm gonna show you an example. So how the follow-up one should look like. Alright, so you see that the first one is our competitor's one. So I'm gonna basically just speak to it right now and tell that this is our competitor's thumbnail. So the first one. Alright, so the first one is our competitor's thumbnail, and the two is these right here. So can you go ahead and make me a similar thumbnail to this? And here's my competitor's title. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this link address. I'm gonna go to YouTube transcript downloader. Alright, so what I'm smoothly going to do is now copy this entire script right here and copy all this right here. So we take the core. So we're gonna copy all this data, right? So we're gonna copy basically all this data. So we're gonna now give this data over to basically ChatGPT. So yeah, so we're gonna go to here, and we basically want to paste this here. You see that we just pasted all three right here, right? Alright, so we just pasted these three right here. So we got the transcript. The transcript is in the file, so where it's now loading up. So we wait for it to load up fully. So this is transcript. And we just click enter right here, click paste. And now what it's going to basically now do is create us a thumbnail and create us everything. For example, create us a thumbnail of what it means. So you see that the core idea. So it's going to tell us the core idea why I click. So it's going to basically give us this so the core idea why it gets clicked. So a thumbnail is not really about a fish. It is so it's about the natural solve a problem humans spend hundreds of millions trying to fix it. So that's an emotional trigger. So you see the fish are simply the visual proof. So you see right here, why this thumbnail works. CTR, so the huge red arrows, massive creature, breaking news, banner, so one clear enemy, one clear winner, immediate curiosity. So we basically extract all this data right here. So what I'm not going to basically have it do now is basically come over this. I'm going to now say, create me a thumbnail. Create me a thumbnail now. So I'm going to come to this. I'm going to now replace this. I'm going to just replace all this right here. So, yeah. So, you guys can see that I replaced this. So, now what AI is going to do is go through this and create me a thumbnail. So, this is upgraded. So, you see, create a thumbnail. So, it's going to go through here and create us a thumbnail. So, this is what I want to show y'all. So, and also what it gives us to is those much real easier types right here for Curiosity Gap to read on mobile phone. So, the US right here, 600 million natural already had the answer. So, it gives more matching. So, instead of copying these competitors, I will pair these thumbnail titles with like these. So you see right here. So it gives these title, for example. So this keeps the same emotional formula. The fell humans right here. So it keeps the same emotional formula. Like we take what's already winning. Like take the psychology was already winning, and what we're gonna have AI now do is give us a title that matches with this thumbnail. So boost our chance to go viral. So if you guys like this video, be sure to drop a like if you haven't. Yeah, and all the resources right here will be in the description below. So you see right here, so we extracted what went in, and you see that it smoothly made us a great thumbnail. So you can see how our thumbnail was versus the competitor's one. So the competitor's thumbnail was basically this. So our competitor's thumbnail was this. So you don't want to copy the exact thumbnail. So I see a lot of people fuck up and they do this, and they that's why they don't probably see real good growth. They'll go through and copy the exact competitor's thumbnail. You don't want to do that. So what you want to do is you want to take what's winning. You want to take what's winning and make it like a different variation of it. So you can see before, after. So you can see that ours right here basically looks way better than we have the rear arrow of this. And you can see that ours right here looks more curiosity driven of the competitor's one. So you see breaking news, like ours look way more better than what the competitor's one looks. So yeah, so you can see. So what I'm not going to do is ask it. So you could basically give me a title of what fit with this thumbnail. You could basically give me a title that will fit with this thumbnail and make me another version for a follow-up variation in case this one go viral. So how many views should we gain with this one? And give me a title that fits with the thumbnail. So what it's going to now do is give me a title that fits with the thumbnail. So this is a ChatGPT made thumbnail. So that saves hours from like a designer having to make it. So yeah, so you can see that it gives a follow-up variation. So what's going to now basically do is basically now tell us for the title that fits with the thumbnail. So guys, I try to plan this as quick as I could for you guys. I try to make this as easier as I could for you guys because I try to save y'all guys hours, save y'all guys time, so you guys don't be on this trying to just blow up these channels where you can scale it up. So that's why I'm making as much videos as I can make. So yeah. All right, so you guys can see it's going to sketch it out, and yeah, so it's going to sketch it out and sketch it out, and yeah, so I showed you guys this, so yeah, I'm out though, and I'm also going to have it basically give us the titles that fit with these two to follow. So this right here will be how the follow variation one will look. So you see right, so this one gets at least. So let's see. So how many views we should be aiming for with this one? So you see, so we want to use this title right here. This title works. So the curiosity gap plus the big stakes plus natural versus humans. So 30 days we want to go for at least 1 million and 3 million views if we could. And yeah, so alright, so tell me the title. So alright, so go right ahead. Go right ahead and type me this title. So I'm gonna just type it manually. So just let me do this. Alright, so what it's gonna go ahead and do now is make the thumbnail. So you can see, so now what it's gonna basically do is create the thumbnail, and yeah. So like I said, guys, I'm out, and this whole link right here will be below in the description where you can check this out at this ChatGPT chat. So I'm not even putting on no fucking link. I'm gonna just link it in the description. So why this works? Curiosity gap plus big stakes plus natural versus humans, and then plus predators and plus versus invaders. So 30 days, if we can aim for at least, we're not going to aim for this 1 million, 3 million views. So 60 days, 2 million and 6 million views. 90 days, 3 million and 10 million views. So yeah, so it gives us variations of how it should look like. So yeah, so, and it tells like for the follow-up version, how the follow-up one should look like. So you can see what I basically now do is go ahead and create the thumbnail for the follow-up. And now it tells the title that fit these two. So yeah, so like I said, chat, is I'm out. And this is what I got for y'all for today. So yeah, so, and if you guys like this video, be sure to go ahead and smack that like button if you could. Smack the like button if you could, and I'm gonna fuck with y'all in the next upload. So guys, you guys can now see that AI got everything mapped out. So you guys can see it got everything now mapped out. So you guys can see, so they fought back. So you see the main title was this. The U.S. spent 600 million natural already had the answer. So you see that instead of us reinventing the wheel, we now have these. So you see the scenario right here is the best case, a strong CTR retention. So instead of this view, 5 million plus 10 million. So if we could go for it, but if we can't go for it, so what we could go for is at least, I would say, so hit 1 million. So if we hit 1 million plus views in 36 days, we're gonna aim for an 8% CTR and a 50% retention ABD. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk to it and tell it if you guys can't. So let me not talk to it and ask it. So all right, so what if I'm a newer channel? What if I can't hit that many amount of views? So what ABD and what CTR and what views should I go for a newer channel? So just type me the number. Type me everything in here. Or just make me another generation image and show me. Yeah, make me another generation image and show me how many views for a newer channel should I go for. So AI made us two examples so you guys can see it. That it also made us this one right here so you can see the scientists tried everything then natural one. So why it works? So simply powerful but promise to pay off. So you see right here. So we got another version right here. And we got another version. So this is how you really win. And if you guys like this, go ahead and drop that like button. And all the ChatGPT links will be in the description. You know what? I'm not even gonna fucking download this. All of it will be in the description. Check out the description. I'm not downloading it. It'll be all in the description. You guys can go ahead and check it out on your own. So the video's set up. I'm getting a video posted. And like I said, this is how you use the prompt and how you can basically take the core element that will work for your competitors, but make your own version, make yours way better, but take that proven psychology of what made his viral, and that's how you get good views. So, like I said, I'm out, chat. This is how you come up with the thumb idea, and I'm going to be back posting on my main channel in a few weeks, few days. But yeah, I'm going to be live tomorrow for day 4 for the challenge, but yeah. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, so what I'm going to smoothly go in and do is I'm going to go ahead and download this right here. I'm going to drag this right here to, I'm going to drag this to the file right here. So I'm going to drag this and put this on the link so where you guys could go ahead and check it out if you want. So I'm going to put this right here. Alright, so I'm gonna see you guys on the next video, and yeah, you guys will see that we just we're done. So if you're a newer channel, you can't go for that many amount of views. What you should go for 0 to 30 days is at least 3 to 6% for a newer channel CTR. You should go for average view duration 25 to 35%. Expected views 200 to 1K, 30 days to 90 days. 1K to 5K, 90 days to 180, 5K to 20K. So 180 right here, you want to have at least 20K plus views on long form, and CTR above 5%, thumbnail plus title. So why the focus right here? So what's the focus on a new channel? So the CTR above 5+%, AVD above 30+%, keep viewers watching. So consistency 1 to 2 viewers per week. So 1 to 2 videos per week. I said views, I mean videos per week. So you see right here, so the CTR click-through rate is how many people click your video after seeing the thumbnail. So the goal is 5% as a newer channel right here. So good thumbnail, CTR, good CTR. Let me move this over a bit. All right, so you see a good thumbnail, a high CTR. So what each metric means to keep it simple. So AVD, average view duration. So how much of your video people watch on average? So 30+% on a newer channel. So strong hook plus a high value. So plus a high AVD. So more views right here. So views per video. The total number of views videos get. So total goal is 1K to the start then scale. So yeah. So after a few months, now I'm going to basically show you guys of the hint. So what we should really be aiming for. So right here. So now go ahead and tell me. So add to this part. Add this part. Tell me what AVD I should avoid and what CTR I should avoid and what expected views should I avoid. So go ahead and add to the part and tell me. All right. So what AI is not going to do is add to the part and tell a shot. So yeah. So what I'm going to now do is mainly go through this. I'm going to download this, and I'm going to drag this right here. I'm going to drag this on here. Alright, so I'm going to re-download this right here. I'm going to basically just paste this here. So I'm going to click download. I'm going to just repaste this here. So, and this will be right here. So for you guys to check out. So yeah, but I'm out though, chat. Like I said, everything's on this file right here. So don't make excuses. I just gave out this whole video. So for a newer channel, avoid these. So yeah, so these are basic red flags we want to avoid. So, alright, so generate me a sheet. So go ahead and put it on a sheet. So put everything you really just type right here. Make the sheet, put it on a fucking sheet. Put it on an image and make it fit. Alright, so it's out. I'm done. And the stream is now ending. So I mean, the video's not percent the stream. I mean, the video's now ending. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, and just gonna go ahead and create us a sheet. If you wanna, like I said, if you wanna work with me, bro, DM me on Discord. We will try to work some out. I don't sell courses. I don't do none of that course selling shit. I don't got time for that Google ass shit. So yeah, so you see it says the views go. So newer channel, 0 30 days, 5K to 1K view, 500 to 1K views, 30 to 90 days, 1K to 5K, 3 to 6 months, 5K to 20K, a breakout 50K to 250. So 5 video, 500K to 1 million after the 7th month. So I'm out, guys. Yo, I'm out, and I hope you guys enjoy this. And like I said, scale up, bro. Stop making excuses. Like, I just gave you a fucking weight, bro. Come on, bro. Stop making excuses. I gave you a fucking weight that these coaches would overcharge out for. So I just gave it to y'all for free. But I'm out, and you can implement this weight for your Discovery channel. But yeah, I'm out though. Alright, so you can see it's gonna download right here. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna let it go ahead, and it's gonna finish downloading, and it's gonna finish loading, doing its thing. So yeah, so we just let it do its thing, and it's gonna load, and it's gonna create an image, and yeah. Alright, so guys, you can see it's gonna add in final touches, so it's gonna add the final touches and do its thing. So like I said, I'm out, guys, and it did this thing. So yeah, so you can see now it created. So let's see if it created. Alright, so now we have this chart right here, so we go now go ahead and read it. So you guys can see. So I'm gonna now go ahead and read it. So I'm gonna download right here. I'm gonna download it. And I'm gonna open this up into a new sheet over here. So I'm gonna go to right here. So you see it's 0 to 30 days. So I'm gonna zoom in. So realistic experience. So for newer channel, 36% CTR, 25 to 35% ABD, 200 to 1K views, 30 to 90 days, 4% to 7% CTR is what I'm expecting you to do, 30 to 40% ABD, and 1K to 5K views. So within 30 to 90 days. So yeah. So being that the channel like is built up as momentum, and we're a newer channel, 90 to 180 days, growing consistency starts to happen now. So scaling, you're in the scaling stage where 180 days, you'll get 6% to 10%. So when you first start, don't really expect your CTRs to be as good until like 30 to 90 days into the channel. So yeah, so that's when we see really great growth. So you can see, avoid these for newer channel metrics. So you want to avoid 3% CTR. You want to avoid dangerous 3 to 5%, and you want to go for a 6 to 10%. AVD, average duration, below 25%. So you want to go for at least 40% to 60%. So yeah. So all right. So let me go ahead and now I'm gonna give you guys one more sheet, and this is gonna be my last sheet, and I'm ending this video. All right. So go ahead. So go right ahead after 24 to 40 hours. When it tells me that, so what CTR should I have for it to be good? And what AVD should I have after 24 to 40 hours? So if we don't hit the CTR, then what should I do? And if I get 0 views, then what should I do? So if my video don't get pushed and gets low views, what should I do next? Because I know that we got to keep posting and keep going and keep going. Do I bring you, like, do I go to the title format list, have the title format and the content builder list? And how would I find another core idea like in my niche though? Do I find a competitor's idea on the homepage? And how would I do this though? So what it basically do is tell us like how we would find a competitor's so we'll basically put it on a sheet. And this is all I need, so yeah. So So go right ahead. Alright, so go right ahead and put on a sheet. Put on a sheet for me. Alright, so you guys can see that 500 to 1K views is the goal for 0 to 30 days, uh and then towards the 3 to 7 months, and you want to go from 500K to 1 million views plus to have an outlier. So yeah, but early stages right here, your channel's still learning, so you won't have an outlier that quick yet. So yeah, you gotta give YouTube time. So if your metrics looks like this, so 2% CTR, AVD, 22% views after 30 days, after 30 days, change the thumbnail and test first. So change the thumbnail and change the title. So you see, if your metrics look like this, so 7% AVD, 48% views, this right here is great. So keep making similar videos. But yeah, so, and I'm not gonna have it basically now. Gives another sheet after this. So yeah. All right, so yeah, go ahead and create me another sheet. Create me another workflow sheet. Create me another workflow sheet of this, and create me a sheet of how my views should look like after 30 days, and then after 6 months. So after 4 to 6 months, how should my views look like to be a great niche? And after 30 days, what views should we avoid and what views should we aim for? So put this right here and make a whole nother sheet. Create the new sheet image and put this what I just told you, and put this also this. Alright, so you guys can see the successful formula right here. So the high CTR is 6%, the high AVD is 40%, consistency is 1 to 2 times per week. So more views and channel growth. So create quick worthy thumbnails. You can make your thumbnails using ChatGPT. So hook the viewers in the first 10 to 15 seconds. Delivery value. So keep the viewers watching longer, and YouTube will push it. So analyze results and improve. So upload consistency and repeat. So yeah. So next steps after action plan. So yeah, so I gotta wait 24 to 40 hours, but yeah, I'm gonna get this graph made for y'all for 24 to 40 hours. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Go crazy, bro, and it will be made 24 to 40 hours. So give me 24 to 40 hours, and this sheet will be made. So yeah, let me go ahead and pin this though, and I'm gonna see you guys. This will be in the description below where you can check it out at. So go ahead and check it out at, and yeah, I'm out though. So enjoy the video, and yeah.